Welcome back to more GreedFall. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. We need to go find this dead drop and move this story along. Let's look at the map. It's over to the right. Not a problem. Oh, it's right outside, actually. Yeah, that whole putting an end to the fight thing, I did not do that right. Oh, this seems like a thing that we might have to wait until nightfall. Let's check it out. Somewhere around here. Do you see anything? I'm looking for something with an orange glow to it. If I look at the map, we're supposed to be searching. I mean, I can pick up the stuff on this bush. I don't know. Oh, examine.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
Right. Catch the person. Should we hide in the bushes? Hold on, let's see what the quest says. Catch the person. Usually we're able to... There's like a specific spot where you can wait. Oh, do we have to go up? We do. Yeah, right here.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Shall we wait here? Oh, sometimes the enlightened has a sense of humor. What is it with these drunkards? They will ruin everything.
Are we supposed to go up to these guys? I think so. Let's hide in the bushes a little bit. Let's go like this. Here we go.
And I'll make you eat your words. That king must have arrived there by chance. This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word. That's it.
All right, I think they're just repeating themselves. Let's go talk to these guys.
What are you doing here, gentlemen?
Am I dreaming? Or are those the same guys from before?
No, you're right. It's those guys who came to pick a fight at the tavern.
Could you go fight somewhere else?
Why would we do that? The road is for everyone.
It's true. We fight where we want.
Listen, a patrol is coming. You better run. They're not fond of rowdy drunkards.
We're not being rowdy. We're talking nicely.
I've never heard of patrols on this road at this time.
And yet it's one of my friends, a coin captain who told me about it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's best we left then.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, may the enlightened take pity on these poor fools. We should go back and hide.
Yeah, let's go back and hide.
Let's be quiet now.
Shall we wait here?
That's it. Suspect in sight.
Are we supposed to go to him? He's heading back. I can't go down. I can't go down the path.
He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
We should absolutely follow him. He's going to do that thing where he turns around, probably. I don't see any place for us to hide. I think we might need to hurry up. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Map. Okay, he's right over here. I think we just have to go up to him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Do you realize
Charisma.
that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nauts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naut who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naut you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
All right, let's go back to the Admiral.
Are your boots worn through?
Wait. Let's look at the... Catch the person who has been... We did that. Let's just report to the Admiral.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nauts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
All right, we got a little reputation with the Knots. And leveled up. Level 24. Let's see if we can improve any of our things. Of course, we have 4 points here and nowhere I really want to spend them. If you have ideas for what I should be spending these points on, let me know. I mean, we've got the two-handed stuff up here for melee. We've got traps. I mean, I guess we could do that. And then this is the magic stuff that I'm not that interested in. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I was going to look at the other stuff, actually. Here we go. No points, no points. This is at 25, so next level we get another one of these. I don't know what we would spend it on. Maybe craftsmanship? And then we could get to level 3 if we had Kurt in the party. I don't know. Anyway, we did that. We can keep investigating things. I think it's time for us to get to the main quest. Trial of the Waters. Meet Glenn, the leader of the council. Yeah. It's time. Maybe we go to our house. and see if we can fast travel.
Does thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
All right, so I went ahead and I totally forgot. We're more or less stuck with Petrus until we finish his side quest, because we did start it. So we talked to the Admiral. Now we have to go do this. I actually remembered that when I picked up Ciora, but let's go back and get Vasco in the group. Oh, not Ciora, Afra. And go like that, and get out here, and deal with this side quest, and then move on with the main quest. Where are we headed? To the left. Oh, I think, yeah, this way. Here we are. Now we have Vasco, right? Yes.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
From one captain to another, if you would allow me.
Captain Vasco? I'm listening.
You said it yourself. A child was born at that particular time. A seaborn. And we always help one of our own.
Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sardet was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Let's head back to the residence. Let's see if we can get to Vignamri. I'm pretty sure we've been there before. Okay. Let's go here. Well, I've made it to Vignamri. I switched out Vasco since the not part of this seems to be done. We just need to go in here and talk to the boss and see what's what.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tirfradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
No, that's
Nothing.
good.
I
Cool.
must go.
It's cool that we're finding our family. I think that's kind of cool. But I do think we need to wrap this up and get on with the cure for the
He
Malachor.
seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
Possibly. Wait. Were we not supposed to ask people?
There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Yeah, we are one of them. Let's ask this guy.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need
Lady,
help,
I mean.
Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
The Western Plains, like over here. Okay, so on this map, I hope she's all right. The worst thing would be to go through all of this and then she's been killed by wild animals or kidnapped herself or something. I hope that's not what happens. Ulan was the guy who tricked us into attacking that other that other guy, right? The other clan leader from the area, along with, oh gosh, was it Bridge Alliance people? So he's not, I mean, we've done him a favor, unwillingly, but maybe this is how we call it in.
Here comes our pay, boys.
Let's just, oh, I have a rifle? Oh. Come here. I think I equipped that weapon I picked up for Afra. I like the pistol. We're more of a pistol guy. Let's continue on. I think we're going this way.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals.
She is in danger. Oh, dang it. All right, let's go. Oh, no. She better not be dead. How
do you feel, madam?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Denegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tirce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Magum. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good, for once in my deceitful life. For you, and for her. I hope the Enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Cool. So we're friendly with Petrus. If we look at our stats, we're on pretty good terms with everybody. I'm hoping we can get Siora up to friendly, and maybe Afra too, if we can maybe do her side quest. I'm not sure. We still need to get the Bridge Alliance on our side. And the Coin Guard, well, they did rebel against us and try to take us over. So, that's that. Where's the exit here? Here we go. I think what we need to do is quickly jump over to the other quest that we have, the main quest. Enough side questing. We need to do some main stuff. There should be a travel thing right around here. Let's get over there. And now that we're at our camp, let's look at this map real quick. Make sure... Okay, we're basically just heading straight north. I don't know if we can. This might be a cliff, but let's turn, I guess, to our right. And go this way. Well, I'm back in this way. I actually should have gone to the right a little bit. There's a path here that I'm assuming goes up this way. This is where we saved those 2 natives that were being attacked by animals. Okay, it's not exactly a village, but there's a number of cool looking things here. We still can't go... Is that where we're going? How the heck do we get up there? Oh, that way. Let's go see what's down here real quick. Maybe a skill thing? What do we got? Here we go. Campfire. I like these ropes with the lanterns. Oh, it's a village. Hello? Door had gonna do. So there's a travel thing here and a guy here. Oh, I thought we were going up the cliff, which is like here. There's a thing. Oh, I can't go up anymore, but like up there. Going up to this tree, maybe?
Do-Wood. Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Marl of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Marl, but you are not yet Marl in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Let's present this seal.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of Wenshavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictaman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Let's ask about
what can you
these
tell
things.
me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frictimen. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves. We must remain impartial.
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island beats near here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
All right, I think that's good enough. Let's get
leave.
out of here.
Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Interesting cryptic warnings. Let's see. This now is behind us. Let's go up here. I presume this is the right way. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, here it is.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response. even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Interesting. Now, that makes me think that we... Do we have sleeping potions? I think they would be consumables. That's junk. Sleeping potion 3. I don't know if that's enough. It sounds like violence is not the best way. Let's go ahead and just sneak for a little bit. Well, maybe we don't have to sneak just yet. Let's see what's around this corner. So there are many paths. Okay, there's creatures here.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep.
Can I?
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
We did it. All right. So far, so good. Thank you for the tips, Yora. Nothing over there. Let's look at the map while we have the chance. Okay, just go right. Got it. Enter the cave. Now, do we need to do that again? There's bats. It sort of feels like combat is not the right way to do this. Are we trying to... Okay, jump level 2 vigor. I think I have that. We're amazing. So the other way was to kill those bats. So far, so good. Enter the cave for the trial. Okay, let's sneak a little bit. Doesn't look like there's any creatures around. I think we're okay.
May the enlightened help us.
What is this?
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
We somehow didn't get the vision. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Or maybe there wasn't supposed to be one. Okay, so if we look at this...
On this stone, the sun is visible.
Sun. All right, we're not going to activate it. This is just like the other one, so I'm going to take a look, and I'm going to probably ask Siora again.
This stone is blackened.
Death.
Eaten away.
Okay. There's the...
It's supposed to evoke death.
Fire?
This stone is adorned with
drop,
the etching
drop of
a
water.
drop of water.
All right, I'm going to go through all these. I'll be right back when I figure it out. All right, we did it. It was... we were carried by the wind. Let's see, where is it? Oh, I guess I can't do it anymore. We were carried by the wind, and then we were freezing, so we had ice, and then we fell to the ground, and the sun warmed us. And that's all I remember. I think we're good to go. If I go this way, there's a creature we would have to fight, but I think we can climb this. We need Vigor 3. Now, we have Vigor 2. And I also have an outfit. One of these outfits gives me vigor. I think it's the priest robe. Yep. All right, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and do this. Climb this. And I think we can get around that thing and not have to fight it. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we did it.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Mílfrichtemann.
Oh, and we're done. We've done it. Let me change back to our regular outfit. I think that's going to do it for today. We're going to go back and talk to the guy, I guess, next time. And until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We'll press on with the main quest tomorrow. Take care.